Hello YouTube, this is Kelly at Kelly's Crafty Thumb. I am getting on here to do another thrift haul for Thrifty Thursday, which is hosted by Sheree at Turquoise Dreamy. And so yeah, it's Thursday and I went to a couple thrift stores. Kind of found some, but trying to be more selective in what I pick up. So yeah, if you want to watch other videos that are like this, head over to Sheree's channel and she has everyone linked below, or you can search by the hashtag Thrifty Thursday. So let's get started. I kind of have a mixed match of a lot of things, so let's start with this Better Homes and Gardens new cookbook. It's seen some loving, but yeah, I've wanted one that is actually kind of more used. So I seen this at the thrift store and I wanted to pick that up. Let me see if I can find a year. I'm not sure because there's a lot of pages kind of missing-ish. Oops, as I knock things over. Okay, I do not see anything. But it's definitely seen age. So I wonder, nope, there's nothing on the back. So yeah, I'll probably be taking it apart because it's not really. But yeah, it's seen some love. Alright. Now, then I got some resume paper. I already have some like this, but it's nice to have, you know, just regular paper and then that it's thicker. So it's an ivory color. It was only 75 cents, so. Alright, this is 25 cents, and it has a bunch of kind of jewelry in it. And just things that I can, like, take apart and use in, like, dangles and charms and that kind of stuff. I try, when I get necklaces, I try to get some that are more, you know, that is actually kind of worth buying, because sometimes it's like $2 for a necklace and you want to make sure you get your money's worth, I guess. I do have another one here, and I just love these pretty little flowers, and they're kind of backed on a piece of metal, but there's a few of them there, and then they got pearls or fake pearls. But yeah, it's just a necklace. And then I got this little brooch, pen, whatever you want to call this. I thought I had another one, but maybe I didn't. Or it's somewhere over here. So yeah, it's just a leaf with little diamond, or well, fake diamonds. These are a couple that are not really junk journaling supplies, but I love this little cute bowl. It's adorable, but it came as a set, and so I bought all of it. I'm not even sure how much he charged me for it, but it'd be cute as, you know, in pictures and that kind of stuff. This is just around, I just like the card. So I got that. These are some closures that I can use the closures and I can use the card in a journal. Oh, I did find another pin. It's just a cute little rose in the middle with leaves. So I want to put those on covers. Or like tab on the edge of the journal. There was like 4 of these. Another one was flowers too, and the other 2 were kids pictures, but I just thought it was really pretty kind of frame. So found 2 stamps. I think it was 50 cents I think for both of them, but that one's Campbell's Soup. And then teapots. And this one's Stampin' Up. I'm not sure what this one. Stamping Affairs. But yeah, I thought having Campbell's Soup was kind of cool. I found this cute little guy. My watch is talking, sorry. He was just cute, and he's like a little planter. Here's some trim. Kind of cute. Not sure what I'll do with that yet. Okay. And then I found a couple pillowcases. I do have more fabrics. We'll get to that too. That came from a different thrift store, but no, this was a table runner, and it's on both sides, so kind of a pretty design. And then these are, I think, are pillowcases. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty. And I have another one underneath the books here, so let me pull those out. This one. And this one has like crocheting on the edge. That's pretty. Reminds me of like cherry blossoms. Okay, let's put that to the side. Okay, these are some flowers that were at the thrift store, but they're from Hobby Lobby clearance. So figured I'd pick that up. Here's a couple like watercolor kind of looking cards. And oh, and they're from Nebraska too. So that one's Overton, Nebraska. Or maybe they're all Overton, I didn't look. Yeah, Overton, Nebraska. So, oh, I remember seeing this one on the news. It's like a octagon barn. So they're just like drawings of barns. So yeah, it does actually say, I mean, it says Overton, Nebraska, but it says like this is Red Cloud. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. But oh yeah, it has some quotes on the inside too. Didn't look at that. So yeah, I just thought those are cool. I'm gonna have to read more on, you know, what barn they're from. So, here's some kids' books. Let's have them all upside down. Let's put this over to the side. Hopefully I don't break it. This was a little book I found. It looks like it's handmade paper, but it's like really, really thin. And I figure I could probably take it apart because it looks like it's just buttons. But it's definitely interesting. It's like, I don't know, it feels like wicker. It's definitely just unique, for sure. Okay, I didn't pay 50. I think books are 39 cents at this store. That was probably a garage sale sticker. But yeah, it was a Richard Scarry book, and I like his illustrations. So, I try to only get mostly vintage books, because what I do if I'm not going to use the book as a, you know, theme of the journal, I take the pages out and I make children book pages, like packs of all sorts of different books, and I put them in my Etsy store, so there's like bundles of 100, so that way you can use like all sorts of different book pages. And some of them are really vintage. You know, you got the reader books and all that. So yeah, that's usually what I do when I have a lot of kids' books. I had to get this one because I want to do a Peter Rabbit one. And I do have some books, but they're glossy paper. And then some of the illustrations are like really tiny. All of these are bigger. And they're like centered on the page. I mean, they're still small, but yeah, so I'm going to have a Peter Rabbit book coming up. Found this one, Joy of Easter. Precious Moments. I love Precious Moments. I remember how big they were in the 90s. It's glossy pages, but I already have a Precious Moments book that I need to probably get listed on Etsy. But I could use this one too and make another one. Oh, this is really new. It's 2018. No, I didn't look at these books. Their age. I don't think this one has anything. Obviously, a kid had fun coloring in it. Yeah, I don't see a date. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is 1990. Richard Scarry, 73. Got this one. It's Roman numerals. But I love these little illustrations. Especially like those flowers. It's pretty. So yeah, like books just like this is what I include in those bundles. So, okay. Got a couple Disney ones. 101 Dalmatians. It's Roman numeral. God, I really need to like do a cheat sheet in front of me or something when I'm doing videos. But yeah, it's one of those see, hear, read. So it's supposed to come with a like a record or cassette or whatever. That's another one, Jungle Book. This one's Roman numerals 2. Barbie. Had to get Barbie. Like, that's all the rage right now is that Barbie movie. This one's 1981. And they're all black and white pictures. Or, you know, they're like coloring. So, interesting. Peter Pan. Roman numerals. So, Little Golden Book Cats. Never seen this one before. 76. I don't think... I did check to see and make sure, like, there wasn't a lot of coloring inside of them. I don't think there really is. Of course, this one's a popular one by Wilkins. I love her pictures. This one's 75. They're just so cute. Except their eyes kind of freak me out. So, I like that one. And then this one would have been a little golden book, but it's, you know, it's a newer version. And then it's glossy pages. So the original was in 42, but oh, this one was in 2007. But it kind of tells the story about Little Pokey Puppy. That one's one of my favorite Little Golden books. Alright. I got a few more books over here. These are definitely vintage. I have one like this that's in way better condition that is in my eBay right now. But it's a math book. And $29. So it's got just, you know, math problems in it. And I do have a bunch of math books and stuff in my eBay store. So if you're interested, if you want an eBay, can't talk, a math book or science book or anything like that, there's a bunch in there. Another one, and I see it just says higher grades. I think this is the same book. This one's 28. So I wonder, because they both say higher grades. So they might be the same book. But definitely more to use the pages. This one, I'll probably be keeping this because it's Nebraska. But it's got definitely a lot of vintage pictures in it as well. 1931. But I have one Nebraska book. I need to make another one. So, these, I wasn't really for sure what they were because it has like, you know, like a cleaning for like glasses. But they look like stickers. And I was like, well, okay, yeah, they're all the same. I'm not exactly sure what they're for. But it came with like a little microfiber cloth. So, yeah, I might have to... It doesn't really say much on... Yeah, just really Wisdom Pro Flower sticker sheet, maybe. So, I don't know. I was like, okay, well, those will be cool to, you know, to put on a page or whatever. And then this was just some heavy construction paper. It's a nice blue. All right, let's... A couple other things. I got this cool 10. I don't think it's actually vintage, but oh yeah, 83. So yes, technically it is, but it's not, you know, 30s or 20s vintage. And this one, I don't have a date on it, but It's definitely not as old as what they make it look like, but I thought those were cool. Okay, let's see what I got behind me here. I got some playing cards, lots of them. And what I do with these is I like to do packs of like 50. So I have 50 decks, and then I put one card with each set. So you'll get one of like this one, you'll get one of this one, all in a bundle. So I have enough to make another round. I already have some that have 50, that have 50 already. But now I got these, I can make another different set of 50. So I need to do that. This one, I think, yeah, these are definitely gonna need to be thrown away. I think these are about like composers, or no, maybe poets. Yeah, authors. And they're definitely been used. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Kidnapped, Treasure Island. Yeah. I thought those were really cool. Okay. An Old Maid, a big set. And they have cute little pictures. That's just like the instructions. So, those are kind of cool. Some flashcards. We're just going to throw that one away. Yeah, see, here's another set of the authors. But these are a little bit better condition. These were kind of with the SpongeBob game somewhere in there. And these are Snap card game. Bunch of different pictures on there. Let's see. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe flashcards, or I don't know. But cute little animals on them. Animal Rummy, which I have another one right here. So 2 animal rummies. Some more flashcards. Old Maid. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Aww. Okay. I know I have another set of Old Maid too. Some of them are newer, some of them are older. This is not a game, a card game. It's some kind of, let's see what I need to do with that. Yep, see, these are just the scorecards. So I like to put those in bundles as well. Let's see, presidents, flashcards. William H. Harrison's right on top, so that's my last name, married name. But yeah, they have, and then they have all the presidents and then information on the back about them. So, not sure where their, probably last one would have been Taft, Reagan probably. I don't think Clinton would be in here. Depends on how old they are. So, those are kind of cool. I'll just put that to the side for now. And here's the SpongeBob cards. Another flashcard. This is Old Maid again. And then Junior Trivia, which they have different colors. I think just green and blue. So there's definitely a lot of those. And then Uno. And then a French card game. I'm not sure what this is, but I like these little holders. This is my second one of this game. And then Funny Bones, which is big cards about it, but they're really thick, so I don't know what I'll do with these. They're like chipboard thick. Maybe I can like do some collaging on them or something. And then like game pieces like this, I have a bin that I put them in, all the game pieces. So that's probably what that will need to do. Alright, I do have more cards that I just got today. So, let me pause you and I'll put this away and bring the next ones out. Okay, so it actually came in this box, which is cool. I always need another box, right? And then I have more rubber bands. And these are all the jokers that I'm keeping, because that way I can keep, you know, some of each card. I don't know if I'm going to put these with the bundles or not, but look at that. Isn't she cute? And they're little tiny, tiny cards. So, we'll see. These ones aren't very interesting. Just some co-op ones. I'm not sure which ones exactly went in this package, but it's kind of cool that it has 2 sets of cards. But these are butterflies and kind of a picture of flowers. But that's a cool little case. Some Uno. This one's kind of cool. Let's just put it on this side here. Another kind of vintage look. And these, yeah, these are just kind of plain cards, but let's see, I think that's what they say on there. Yeah, nothing very interesting with that one. Let's see, another Old Maid. The puppy. I love puppies. This clown. He's definitely looks sad. There's just a few of these cards in there. I'm not exactly sure. Some rest what they are, but I can. Oh, they say Minden, Nebraska, so I'm not sure. But what I will do, because sometimes a deck might be missing a card, I can always substitute these cards with them. So, okay, it looks like just a big fruit tree. Okay. This is actually, I have another set like this. This one, it says, fly the friendly skies of United. So United Airlines. This one actually just has a combine. Let's see what these. Oh, these have puppies on them. A collie. Actually, I think those ones that are red cards are supposed to go in here, but it's alright. I'm going to be separating them anyway. Okay, this one's got a seashell on it. These are just plain ones. Here's some more of those some rest cards. And then it's like a fruit dish. So, and then I got this cute little like recipe box. Let's see if I can get. And it has index cards, just plain index cards. And then get them back in there, and then it has the little dividers. And they already look kind of worn, so wish it came with recipes, but that's okay. Alright, let me clean these up. I'll get to the next set. Okay. Now kind of onto some fabrics and stuff. This is just some like fabric ribbon, but it does have the wire in it. But it's actually like fabric. It's kind of, you know, flexible. And I just thought it was cool. I like the blue flowers. So, and there's quite a bit on there. And I found this little vintage correspondent. It's vintage, but I like the box. It kind of looks like a book, but it's got some kind of just like index cards, but they're like probably 4x6, or no, 4x8. And they're all different. And some of them look, you know, vintage. They have like something vintage on them. I like the book. And it comes with envelopes, so just cute. And then some wallpaper, which I have wallpaper bundles in my Etsy as well. And I put those in a bundle, and there will be different kinds. I need to add more to them. I think we've already went through these. Pretty sure we did. Okay, now fabric. Okay, so these were pillowcases, but I thought they would make a really good journal covers. And if not, I can always use them like for the camper or something. But they have kind of like a wavy edge. You know, my desk was cleaned up, and then I made 2 albums in the last 2 days, and now it's a mess again. Story of our lives, right? Alright. Yeah, now I have a big bundle of fabric here. So this one, oh, I can't remember. It's got this, you know, the scenes on it. I can't remember what it's called now, but I love the color. So you got some geese right there. Really cute. And this thrift store, they're really good at organizing their fabric. This one's long and it's got a lot on it, but it's got little bunnies and flowers, eggs. Yeah, it's 44 by 120. So I'll be sharing that. And I also do bundles of fabric too, if you're interested in that. Okay, so this was, I didn't actually take it apart yet. So obviously somebody was working on a quilt. And so you got these stars already made. That one has a stain on it, but I think some of them are different. That's obviously the same. That's the same. That's the same. Oh, okay, so now that's a little different. Some of the same flowers or patterns. Yeah, some of the outside part of the star are different. Yeah, so I could put those in with fabric bundles as well. But yeah, those are really pretty. If only I knew how to quilt. Okay, fabric. Okay, little piece of just little blue fabric with an outline circles and flowers. And that, cute. This one is adorable. I had to open this one up more. It's like St. Patrick's Day kind of fabric. Like the mushrooms, and the leprechaun. How cute. Okay, got a few more here. This one I really liked. So, and it already has several pieces cut up, so good thing I won't have to cut it up. I love the colors. That circular pieces, cute little blue flowers, and then circular double-sided quilted. So I'm not exactly sure. Nope, that's mine. So it will have and that pattern on the inside, and then this pattern on the outside. And it looks quilted like different pieces, but it's actually printed like that way. So we'll see what that looks like when I take it apart. Okay, we are almost done. Let me put the fabrics to the side and I'll come back for some more. Okay, so they were all on strings, and I took them off because it was just like fabric strings. But there's a few different varieties, and there's definitely a lot in here. These are kind of look like marbleized pearls. They're definitely they're not very expensive kind of quality. And then you got the little diamond kind of shape. But the little pearls. They come in different sizes. I think it's only just those 2 different sizes. But I have a lot in here, so I'll be sharing these as well. And it's in like this hat box. So, pretty good hat box. So, there's that. And then we got some more vintage music. So I'm not going to spend too much time with this. I also do music paper bundles as well. And I take apart some hymnal books. And sometimes there's like 10-page. Hymnal book has a lot of pages. And I'll take like 10. And then I put those. It's all in a bundle. And there's at least like 75 pieces of music paper in there. And some of it will include these. So I definitely have enough to share. But some of it is also falling apart. So we'll kind of, some of them have like vintage advertisements, so I kind of want to show those. This is like really nice because it's small and condensed. So if you are interested in some music paper, you can head over to my eBay or Etsy. I'm not sure if it's in Etsy or not. It could be. But I list so much more in eBay because it's, I don't know, easier. And then you get your tape. I don't really use the tape, so other people do. So and this is like the vintage kind of advertisement. There's a couple of these magazines in there. But yeah, there's, what was the year? 1930. So yeah, definitely old. Why the World Needs Bands. So yeah, definitely cool. On this, I'm not sure, don't see a date. Don't have a date, but you can just tell its age, so yep, I can't find anything. But very, very cool. Very cool. Doing things on the back. Oh, look at all that music. Okay, this is just, it's definitely, whoa, that's very close. Cool. Okay. Of course, I probably have them all upside down. So let's just flip some of them. Somewhere a voice is calling. Okay. Ooh, that one's kind of cool. And sometimes I just like the pictures. Old favorites. Dance of the Butterflies. Where my caravan has rested. MCMX. That's what that one says. Barbara. And you know, this one actually, you know, has writing on it. I'm not sure whose writing it is, but the Darktown Strutters Ball. Oh, that's a cool cover. Don't Bring Me Posies. Toot Toot Tootsie. Okay. Ooh, I like that one. And I actually got this at an auction. So, like an online auction, high bids. That's a really cool picture. And we're gonna work on getting vintage advertisements kind of pulled together into a bundle as well. But I've kind of got stuff like kind of all over, so that's gotta take some work on that. Ooh, I like that one. Wow, look at that. That's cool. That one's cool. Oh, another one of those. That's really cool. A couple of them. 10 grades, standard grades, studies, music. And these would make like great envelopes too. Fold them up. That's kind of different. There's some blank pages in there. Irish lullaby. Yeah, some of them are definitely falling apart. So, ooh, that's pretty. I wonder how. I mean, they're so big. I don't know how well they would copy. That one's cool. Cassandra. Okay. I think that's together. What do you guys think? So definitely falling apart. That's kind of interesting. Oh, there's two of those. Definitely gonna put them out of order now. That's okay. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's a big, whoa, that's interesting. Big stack of music paper. But some of them, when they're really big, I have to fold them in half, which sucks because some of them are pretty brittle. But if they're brittle, you're probably not going to really use them as like a page anyway. Ooh, I really like that one. I might make a copy of that. Some of these I'm going to try to make a copy if I can, but yeah, sometimes I have to fold them in half so I can fit them in a shipping envelope. Piano solos, silver waves. Ooh, that's pretty too. I might get a copy. Alright. Yeah, it goes down far. Flip it. You're gonna lose your gal. Never had a chance. Some of these are more contained and not falling apart. Pink elephants. And since these, most of these are like 2 or 3 pages, a lot of these I just include one in a bundle. That's kind of a cool picture. And look at that lady. That lady, she looks scary. Any bonds today? This one's kind of thicker. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I like that one too. It's pretty. Sunshine. Ooh. That's really cool. Piano. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Ooh, that's pretty. Under a Blanket of Blue. Ladies, Poor People of Paris, Whispering. So, what do you guys like to do with your music paper when you find it? I got so much that I need help figuring out what I'm going to do with it. Because I can only share so much. That one's a cool cover. Ooh, that one too. That's a thick one too. That one is. But yeah, I definitely have enough music paper to go. Ooh, enough music paper to go around. They have cool little pictures on them. That one's kind of a cool book. Boogie Woogie. Christmas Tree at Home. That one's a cool cover. Ooh, I like that one. See, some of these I'm gonna have to make copies of them. Ooh, I like that one too. Except there's a big rip there. That's a good one too. Because of You. That one's cool. Sweet Violets. Oh, I like that one. Oh. Oh, here's another. There's a few of these. It's just a cool magazine, 1936. It's just crazy to think that, like, when this came out, World War II never happened. Like, it's sometimes it just is amazing that this stuff is around before, you know, other things that happen in history. I just love, 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 love history. And this, you know, junk journal habit is feeds into it for sure. I wonder who that guy is. That's really cool. Oh, that's a cool cover. 1936. Huh. Yeah. It's really cool. Then that, and then this is a bigger book. So there'll probably be a few pages of this that would be in the bundles. So, and then all is left is this thing, which is a weird little kind of folder, but it's kind of magnetic. Not a folder. I'm not sure what kind of briefcase kind of holder. I'd say laptop holder, but that's before its time, 84, so. But yeah, I think that is it, finally. Oh, one more thing I'll share. It's not junk journal related, but I found this little, like, jewelry box. And it was cute. I just had to, $3. I just wanted to take it home. It's so cute. And it's, like, soft. It's a fabric with kind of cushion on it. So, not that I need more stuff like this. Oh, another thing I found at one of my stores, which I have using already, is this little pin cushion. Look at those little guys. That's like really cool. I'm not sure how much I paid for them, but yeah, you always need pin cushion. So anyway, that is the finish of my video, I believe. I'm looking around, make sure I got everything. So yeah, that's what I got this week. So thank you for sticking around. Kind of a long video, but I hope you enjoyed what you saw. And if you are interested in anything, just make sure you head over to my eBay, Kelly's Crafty Thumb. I will link it below, and we will see you guys on the next video. Thanks. Bye.